Yeah, I mean, it's game 5, baby. It's game 5 of Fearless, and we got some interesting picks coming through.
Yeah.
It's settled. The cards are dealt right now. Whoever wins this one will move on the bracket. Whoever loses is out from the Arazi Northern League of Legends Championship.
His map, we could potentially see him heading towards that bot side. Does have the flash. He could even commit into something like a lane gang.
Oh, good damage. Both of these top laners, BDG!
Oh!
Out of nowhere, third solo kill in the series.
Wow. And now Ruddy are gonna take that opportunity. Get into that bot side river. Perks. Is he gonna use that hook shot?
Oh, good timing, good timing.
Very nice buffer.
Got this though. Speaking of
No, I was thinking more about Ning from the OG IG.
Oh, Ning.
But sure.
Okay, fair enough. Regardless though, Lulis is able to take this, and speaking of grandparents, Jankos able to stop him, and will take one back, as that means no one will get the objective claim on their bounties for that feat of warfare, not feat of warfare, rather feat of strength. They're really battling over this grub. It's a bit of an, not a real battle, and or battle, what would you call this? They're just standing there, trying to just zone each other away, and it will be Jankos that claims it in the end.
1 for 2. Nobody takes a tick on feats of strength on neutral objectives.
Able to step up in the big moments. A different player pretty much every game when you look back on it. Lucas though might have found a moment in the mid lane, and he has. Came in right at the arcane, collects that kill. Nice and easy.
Great wraparound right there from Lulash. Now they're looking for
Mia
Mia. Takes gonna get locked in.
He does have good damage. Could he get the kill on Perks? Yes! He can!
Man, Garen, again, is so scary. Miatek grabbing the kill on a 1 versus 2 scenario. You absolutely take those.
Just hitting field goal after field goal, dealing a good chunk of damage. Miatek rotating up as well. Jankos looking for the engagement. It's Cayman that's the target. They do their best and they lock him up, and he's taken down in the end. Jankos claims to kill us. Miatek now comes in from with like a potential re-engage. His Cataclysm is up in 5 seconds. They back off. They can't quite find it, and Ruddy Sack claim the kill. They run towards the bot side looking to secure that Drake, while Bulldog, well, they're charging for the Void.
Bringing down, great chain of CC put onto Cayman, and Kasing did his best to try and put his W up, but it just wasn't enough. A bit squishy onto the Xerath. It's going to be the exchange, as you mentioned. The Dragon for the Void Grubs. It's going to be 1 tick of feats of strength for both of these teams, and the second one for Ruddy Sack. They have found
Yet again.
Perks.
He's just dead. He can do what he wants to flash. Buy a bit of space and force it out of Exothing as well. I mean, Perks has had a very good series, except for game 1 and 5. You know, the middling parts were very, very good. But in this, game 5, he seems to be faltering under the pressure. Let's see if Miatek will do the same. He's put under a 1v2 scenario. The Volibear able to disable the turret, the Garen. The scary sight to behold it as the Rider Yake comes in.
Oh boy!
He could be the kill. Hums. Is there one more shot? No. Cayman had used everything, and Hum's able to survive with the help of the barrier. Now they still will continue the tower dive. Jankos could very much still die. Yes, and Miatek is alive. That feels so illegal.
Paying the price.
Brilliant. Be caught here. No flash. Perks rotating down nicely. This will be a clean little kill. Perks will take it. And Ruddy Sack still in it, but Miatek, I mean, he's strong. He is very, very strong on this Garen. Getting a solo turret up top as well.
A fun time up there, and with 1 level diff between the 2 top lanes, it's only gonna start getting worse. The TP that came in, I don't know if you want that.
Yeah, that TP sucked, buddy. You're gonna die here. Eventually. Eventually, as Hums is forced to flash forward. Miatek will trade back, and that means Bulldog will get a 1-for-1. My point still stands though. That TP did suck.
Yeah, I feel like Cayman has done it 1 too many times, where he just TPs in the middle of an entire enemy team. Not necessarily respecting the redive. That tower is almost dead.
I mean, Perks does good damage all of a sudden. Level 11. Jankos goes in, goes out. Perks is CC'd up against the wall. And the Martian Justice, a thing best served cold. Yet another kill for Miatek on Perks. As Jankos trying to chase him down. The Stormbringer available in a second, but holds on to it to the gold lead. And the control of the game is in Bulldog's favor. But how much does that really mean trouble? These games have been ping-pong back and forth all throughout the series.
Ruddy Sack in the previous game, and then just got turned around. Got turned on his head. Right here, you mentioned it, 5-1 Garen. The thing that really scares me, again, is how squishy...
Look at the damage.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy,
here we go, the flash.
The hook shot wall dive. It's not. I can't. Miatek is on a rampage, and the fight could be
Listen,
unfolding.
Kasink has places to be, man. Kasink has places to be. He ain't got no time
He
for
needs
you.
to go to
Bulldog
bed.
Esports going in as
the
5.
cataclysm! It finds the carries the right of the arcane, rains down on Hums, who's forced to let the feathers fly, but Exofang has other ideas. He'll try and chase down the rest of Ruddy Sack. Leader next on the menu, double kill for the 17-year-old lady carrier as the Drake goes over to Bulldogs.
Bulldog Esports are here to declare that the upper bracket best of 3 they won versus Ruddy Sack was not a coincidence. It was not an upset.
Focus down on the side of Bulldog. I just don't think currently Ruddy Sack had the damage.
That is the case. However, Perks seems to be having a pretty okay time on the side lane. Kane run over right now.
The all in though, right of the arcane, and there comes the final shot. You said you had a good time, Trouble. You didn't expect that coming, did you? What a turn. I mean,
Man.
dude, that Demacian Justice, it's illegal. It's like half his HP.
Right there, Recl's gonna be popped in that mid lane. Taking that mid lane tier 1 is going to be very, very difficult for Ruddy Sack to start playing the game from there on out. Mel having to overextend in that mid lane. They're looking for a leader.
Yeah, and they'll get him, or at the very least force a splash. No instant follow-up. I spoke too soon as able just to walk out of it pretty much unscathed.
Looking to complete their second item right here. And with Bulldog Esports having a tempo onto the map, resets are coming through from Ruddy. They're going to chip through that second mid lane tower. Any waves, as you can see on your mini-maps, bot lane is pushing towards Ruddy Sack. Somebody has to go there and respond. However, leader has to stay mid lane to push that one through. Because Atakan is still a thing. Perks with no TP. All they need for Miatek to engage in a fight is Kamin to be close enough to ult, and that's actually the case right here. However, the tower is gonna go down. They're gonna play it simple and slow.
Everything is set in Bulldog's favor, but this could be the surprise attack from Ruddy Sack. They don't want me to take no flash, remember, as he turns it towards Hums. Not enough damage, even with the right of the arcane, but Miatek, he's still alive! And they're trying to turn it to Hums. Very good play caller, but it's not enough. He's locked inside the cataclysm and will be taken down by Cayman. Miatek is still alive, Trouble. Can now just recall as Exofang goes forward. Not too far, not too deep, but unable to get a second kill. Look at the TP. He's coming back in. It's not over quite yet. Miatek on the Frank. He's gonna look for it and he's gonna get it. Leader is low. Hums is dead. There is no carries left as Perks. Fine, Ludas, there is one way to go for Ruddy Sack, and that's forward, because in the back line, it's a scary Garen they can't deal with. As Perks loses his HP, they have to run, they have to get out with something, but they can't. The damage is so much. Hookshot wall dive needs to come through, but it misses. Mercs, what are you doing? I can't believe it. He misses the hookshot wall dive. They're gonna be aced here on the back of it. Miatek will chase them down. And I think Yankas and Huston might have just survived.
Many, which has just been taken away by Bulldog Esports. Again, the problem here is going to be getting through that Xerath, and Kamin is a little bit too far forward. They do manage to catch him. The TP in the backline from Perks coming through.
Oh, they stopped the Baron as Yankas. Oh yeah, I should say TP. Perks in the backline. He's looking for Kasing, Cayman, and Exofang and all those things. And in the meantime, Lula's already taken down Perks. Hoodshot wall dive forward, but can't quite connect it. Miatek now coming in from the flank. Exofang, he goes forward with the flash, trying to find them all. The damage is good as Miatek now helping to cut through the HP bars, and that's exactly what they'll do. Exofang finally falls. Hums has to step up. He finds two immediately as Miatek and Cayman doing the work, and the rest of the Ruddy Sack lineup. Perks creates a whole heap of distance and enough space to get out of 3-for-3 trouble. And as the game still lives.
3 dead equal.
What? Hums is just dead.
Oh, well,
For 47 seconds, caught inside the cataclysm.
shortly as well. So he has an in and out potential right here. Can you make it through the choke point with Seraph? Hitting shot after shot. That also leader hurt so much on the melt. 2 items completed.
Miatek is going on leader. He has no flash and he's instantly down. It looks to be a clean wipe really, as 2 is gone. It's just Hustlin and Perks running away. But the Demacian justice will be served. They're all dying. It's all done. They weren't all bite, no bark. Oh my, I can't believe it, Trouble. Bulldog charging towards the Nexus, 30-second death timers. And for one final time, the Bulldog looks to be biting down on the neck of the dog of Ruddy Sack. They'll send them to the retirement home. They'll send them packing. And they'll send Hums right back to America.
Wasn't an upset. It was a natural turn of events. They did it in the upper bracket. and they do it again here. Bulldog Esports, welcome to the lower bracket semifinals.
That first time was so nice, they had to do it twice. Bulldog sent Ruddy Sack down to the lower bracket, sent them to the retirement home and booked their place in the lower bracket semi-final. I cannot believe it, Trouble.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.